In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to write Subscript in Notion. If you've ever needed chemical formulas, variables with indices, or any label where a number or letter sits slightly below the baseline, Notion can handle it neatly with its built. In Math Tools, we'll walk through writing a subscript right inside a sentence, creating a centered formula as its own block, and the simple LaTeX style rule that powers both options. Let's start with writing a subscript inline so it flows naturally with your text. In a Notion page, type /math and select inline equation. You'll see a small math field appear within your paragraphs. In that field, type your text using an underscore to mark the subscript. Like text fa2, the underscore tells Notion to drop whatever comes after it slightly below the line. When you click away, Notion renders it automatically, so your 2 appears as a subscript next to the text. This is perfect for short expressions that need to sit inside a sentence without breaking the flow. If you want your formula to stand out on its own line and be centered, use a block equation. Again, type /math. But this time choose block equation. You'll get a larger, centered field. Enter the same pattern, text fa2, and Notion will display the subscript in a clean, easy-to-read format. Block equations are best when the formula is the focus, such as a key variable, a chemical compound you want to emphasize, or a multi-part expression that benefits from extra breathing room. Now, about the syntax that makes this all work. Notion relies on LaTeX style input for math. To create a subscript, use an underscore. For a single character, like the 2 in text fa2, you can type it directly. If your subscript has more than one character, say avg or tend, wrap it in braces so Notion knows to keep the group together, like text fa avg fa or text fatin fa. This keeps your formatting consistent and prevents partial rendering. Here is a quick example to make it concrete. Type hfa20 and Notion will render it as h20 with the 2 dropped as a subscript. That same approach works whether you are using an inline equation or a block equation. If the result doesn't render immediately, just click outside the field or press enter to confirm the input, and you'll see the final formatted version. That's all you need to write subscripts in Notion. Type /math. Pick inline equation or block equation and use an underscore to mark the subscript. Practice with a few examples, and it'll become second nature. Thanks for watching.